Man, oh man, oh man. Boy, what a fight. I'm telling y'all right now, guys. LD MMAC, this is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Show. Coach's Show live. And guys, Alesha Zappitella. Y'all remember Alesha. I interviewed Alesha Zappitella maybe about, 5-6 months ago? And no, I think I interviewed her back in September, okay, in 2017. Man, this girl has gotten so much better since even I last interviewed her. She done had a couple of fights, after I interviewed. Look, man, I'm definitely getting Alesha Zappitella back on the show. A live stream. The girl is a bubbly personality. She gonna talk. Alesha Zappitella, look, folks, this was an ass whooping, okay? That's what this was. This was ass whooping 101. I'm just telling y'all straight up. That's what this was, okay? There's ass whoopings. There's ass whoopings. And this was an ass whooping. Look, I thought that Alesha Zappitella was going to take this fight down to the ground. That's what I thought. No, Alesha Zappitella said, hell no, I'm keeping this fight standing. And, Jillian Decoursey came in with some nice little jabs. Decoursey didn't look too bad. I think if she had a little bit more time to really prepare for Alesha, I think Decoursey probably would have did better. Decoursey came in with some nice little jabs, man. Alesha Zappitella, I'm thinking Alesha finna shoot up under the jabs, take her down. Alesha was like, Man, Alesha hit Jillian Decoursey with an overhand right, dropped her. I'm talking about dropped her. Now, it kind of happened a little bit after that, but I'm just kind of fast-forwarding this thing. She dropped Jillian Decoursey, man. I wasn't expecting, Jillian to bite on these overhand rights. Like, what Alesha Zappitella was doing, she would change levels, feint to the body, and then she'd throw the overhand right. And, man, I'm talking about, boy, she caught Jillian Decoursey, and I'm talking about, man, I thought it was going to be over. And then, Jillian Decoursey, though, man, the girl got a chin, okay? Like, I thought it was over. I thought Alesha Zappitella had this fight in the bag. Nope, Jillian Decoursey got back up and battled on. But round one, it was a complete domination, man. Alesha Zappitella, she dominated this fight in round one. I'm talking about, dude, it was a beatdown. It was so lopsided. Now, round two, Alesha Zappitella again came into the round, catching her, like, on the feet. And I'm like, what? Like, Zappitella is throwing. And Jillian Decoursey kept getting caught with these overhand rights. Zappitella then just charged in, man. Like, she said, forget it. I'm finna bite down on my mouthpiece. I'm getting in on the inside. And Zappitella rushed in on the inside, and she started throwing a lot of inside strikes into Jillian Decoursey. Got Jillian Decoursey against the cage. Decoursey was doing something that I thought that was going to work, man. And it was working, but then, she kind of abandoned it. Jillian Decoursey, every time Alesha Zappitella got an underhook, Decoursey would transition into a tie clinch, which it was effective. But I think Decoursey started thinking, you know what, she might take me down if I keep this tie clinch too long. So Decoursey kept abandoning it. I thought Decoursey should have kept doing them knees. But, it is what it is. Now, toward the end of round two, Jillian Decoursey started to find her rhythm. She started hitting Alesha Zappitella with the 1-2s. And now, as Alesha moves up the ladder, man, and start fighting some more tougher opponents, she got to beware, man. Like, Alesha got to do a better job of moving her head, because a really seasoned and talented striker, they're going to find her face, man. Because Jillian Decoursey was finding it. I'm talking about 1-2, boom, getting out of range, 1-2. And, Jillian Decoursey, if she would have kept doing that, Jillian Decoursey probably could have won the fight. But, she tried to bang, man. You can't bang with this. Look, Alesha Zappitella is a savage. This is a damn savage. You can't bang with this girl. This girl going in there, she trying to take your head off. She ain't trying. She don't even care how I look. Alesha Zappitella is like, look, I'm winning this fight. And I felt like Jillian Decoursey tried to bang. You can't bang with this girl. You cannot get caught. And then, one thing I like that Alesha Zappitella was doing, like, when she dropped Jillian Decoursey, she was about to go in and try to just really, flex on Jillian. Alesha Zappitella took a knee, man. And I'm saying, what is Alesha Zappitella stunting? I'm like, what is she doing? But no, what she was doing, she was trying to prevent, Jillian Decoursey from throwing an up kick. Hey, man, Alesha Zappitella fought a magnificent fight, man. Look, this girl is going places, man. Alesha Zappitella is definitely going places. This is a star, man. It's a star in the making. And I'm just saying, don't sleep on her. Don't sleep on this kid. Do not sleep on her. And then in round three, it was more the same thing. Alesha Zappitella kept the fight standing, man. She lit Jillian Decoursey up. I'm talking about round three. She continued where she left off in round one, and that's with a certifiable ass whooping. And that's just the way that is. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.